There's always something. Separate ways. Let me just say it all again. Thank you for the resub, Isaac. Burridge. Hi, Snack. Hi, Sis. Guys, the part of the game where Clive's character theme first plays is like so peak and well conceptualized that it makes me think it was almost put in there on accident. Hey, thanks, Sis. I really tried on this one. You know, the funny thing is, I came up with the second part first, right? Because of course, like, I came up with the separate ways part first, but I'm like, I kind of want to, like, make it complete. But I wasn't sure how to riff on the first part of the saying. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Stein has an E and then an I. I before E except when in Steen. Apparently they wrote all of FF16 in 2016, and like the story and dialogue was just done. And then like a year or two later they started development. Which would make sense if they wrote it in fucking 2016, because that was years before the best 14 content came out. If it was written, like, it makes sense also because it's the Heavensward guy, right? Heavensward came out in 2015, it would make sense they would put him on writing FF16 the year after that. But, like, that's just so, like, that explains a lot. Because peak FF14 was a long way away from that point. There's writing decisions that are so weird, it feels like it couldn't have possibly come out of the modern era of 14, and apparently it didn't. But I finally finished that game this week, and I'm happy to be done with it. It's a fun game. It's a fun game overall, I would say. Or at least... Fuck me. Yeah, when I pressed the unmute button, I totally wanted to turn my volume down. But it was very obviously made by an MMO team, because the RPG quest design is so fucking brutal. And it's not even just side quests. There are times when it's like, I just fought an icon and it was like peak game design. Like peak video gaming. And then it's like, uh-oh, whoopsie whoopsie. Your merchant friend got pickpocketed, and now you don't have a passport. And we know you just did some side quests to get the trust of the local mayor of this town, but now you gotta do it again. And maybe in 10 hours we'll get to do something cool again. That's kind of how that game goes. Just unfortunate. And also, it's just like... It is so aggressively just like a JRPG. Like, it is the JRPG of all time, story-wise. Like, it is astounding how, you know, they don't put any kind of interesting spin on, like, the, oh, we gotta fight God, I guess. Like, that's just, it just feels like it was always assumed. And they go into it way earlier than any other JRPG, so it's like, well, hold on, we gotta get through, like, the human motivations first, because that's the interesting shit. We gotta do the human conflicts, and then the last couple hours of the game can be about God. We're not supposed to do half the game or 2/3 of the game about God. That's not interesting. Ay. Clive is good. The issue is his motivations kind of shift after the demo and the prologue. So it's like, well, there's less interesting stuff going on around him, so even though his performances are still good, he kind of just turns into the gruff guy who's really brooding and talks like this all the time. He talks in a deep, mysterious, moody voice. That demo, I guarantee you, it's gonna, like, I don't know when the honeymoon period will truly end, but it's gonna, like, the discourse around this game is gonna be like, man, they lied to us with that demo. The demo paints such a different picture than what we got. So we were mid-puzzle last week when I had to quit out of exhaustion. I will say, they did an okay job, like, each new icon keeping the combat gameplay pretty fresh. But it's just too long in between icons, and when you get a new one that you don't want to use, which happened to me twice, then that's just like, okay, well, take a mulligan on that, I'll keep using the same moveset I've been using for the last 5-10 hours, and I hope the next one's good. And the last icon you get is really, really good. It's like the most fun one. So that was cool. I appreciated that. It's like a whole new, like, stance, kind of like a whole new style of gameplay. It's really, really sick. The next to last one, I tried it out and I was like, no thank you. The one before that was really good. Just up and down. I don't know. It's funny because they, in the first one you get, you start with Phoenix, and Phoenix has the Phoenix Shift, which is like the first, like, icon-specific ability that you can't, like, switch to other icons. You have to be equipped with that one. And that's like the dash, like the warp forward. And I never, ever got rid of Phoenix. I had Phoenix Shift on the entire game. I'm like, this is a core part of my kit. And like an essential part of my movement. I can't get rid of it. So yeah, we gotta find this like an hourglass-shaped thing. Let me go out this way. Also, I'm not gonna talk. No specifics. I have beef with the ending. I don't think the ending was smart. Okay. Not even the content of the ending, just the delivery. Oh, Alan Ahmad 7. How's it going? Welcome in. We don't need that. So let's go out here. Not sure we've been into this hallway yet as Ada. Here? Oh, there's a dude. Oh. It's been interesting so far. I like getting the Ada perspective. What I don't like is, I don't know if it's one of those things where I know different versions of the game had different material, Sis was telling me. Like, one version of the game had separate ways, another one had assignment Ada, and they just, like, compiled it into this. I don't know if this is a consequence of that, but, the way it was ported into this, at least, the gameplay looks normal. Whenever they go to a cutscene, it's like negative resolution. It's like sub 100p. And like there's stuff that's like just ripped from the base game, which I understand. Like I could see that being like, you know, just a low quality rip. But the Ada specific new cutscenes also are low quality. I'm like, why? Why? It does look like Samsung, yeah. Good way of putting it. TMP. So it's taken a bit longer than I anticipated. Last week I was very tired, so it was slow going. But we'll see if we can knock it out tonight. My day, pretty chill. I slept a lot last night, got up late today. I was taking care of the house this week, and I had to, let in the AT&T guy early yesterday to, do something with our phone. So, that meant my sleep schedule was disrupted. But, how about everybody else? How's y'all's big Saturday going? Your weekend? Okay, we're back in the maze. Hold on. We do not want to be here. Ada lost her head inside the maze, separate ways. Yeah. So, need to be in here. Hookshot. Okay, maybe. Maybe I was my interpretation that we needed to solve a puzzle was kind of misguided. I assumed the locked door meant we needed to do something else. 12. Alas. Okay, there we go. Hourglass with gold decor. Yo, merch! Merch, how much? Oh, there's a yellow herb. Too bad I just used that green herb I got. I guess I can get rid of this. And then next time I get a green herbal. Actually, this is relatively easy. You do not need me. Hey, good looking out, bro. Appreciate it. Separate maze. A lot of anime news lately. Still none of the anime news I'm looking for personally. We got that Shinichiro Watanabe show, Lazarus. First trailer. They got the John Wick guy doing the fight choreography. I don't remember the name of the musician, but someone people really like. Potentially anti-vax storyline, which is dire, but maybe not. Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just the way it comes off in that one summary. I guess Adult Swim had a panel at like Comic-Con or something. They also showed off that new Fooly Cooly sequel, which I know people fucking hate. I am past college and currently unemployed. I do have a degree though. So there's also, I saw a tweet that, Harmony Gold, the Robotech company who, like, has a stranglehold on the Macross distribution rights, came out once again to say, Macross is banned in America, fuck you, eat shit. That's basically what they said. People were not thrilled with that. Super lame, because, like, obviously I have my ways to go watch whatever anime I want to watch, but I'm interested in Macross, and it would be cool if it was, like, you know, available for people to watch. We're back!
Leon, I'm sorry, but I can't be seen with you.
Get fucked, Leon. Oh hey, he's here, I can help him. It is... It's not good. Wait, there we go. Shotgun. If only I could temporarily put this... Wait. If only I could temporarily put this down. Put something else down to reload my gun. If Leon sees me now, I would have to finish him off. My god, Ada, chill out. Do I have something I can combine this with? Wait a minute. What the hell? Hey, guess how long I've known you can do this? Right now. Wow. Wow. Max health and restores health. That is crazy. Nah, you're good. That's actually a useful tip. I definitely would have affected my inventory management in the base game if I realized you could do that, but I also appreciate voluntarily taking yourself out of backseat gaming. Because I do like to just play things for myself, but we're good. Throw the switch and drain the liquid. No, I'm not. I guess I have to go through that door on the other side, actually. Leon's fighting for his life out here. Doing anything this summer. I went tubing in the river last week, and, that actually ended up kind of bad. I was glad I got to hang out with my friends, but like, ugh. It was like 5 hours, but I didn't really sign up for. I didn't realize we were going to be there the whole day. I don't think any of us really realized we were going to tube the whole river. But my tube flipped. I came out of a tube chute. My tube flipped. I wiped out. Lost my sunglasses for the rest of the day. Nope. Nope. Why am I missed so many times, dude. So yeah, I was without my sunglasses for like probably half the day, if not more than half. And then like so after like I was fine. You know, the wipeout was kind of just like a brief blip, although my body needed time to like recover, like the adrenaline. So I was kind of not feeling it, and then my eyes just started burning like crazy for the last like entire hour, if not more. Like I lost track of time. I was saying it was like I got caught in a JoJo stand, just like stuck on the river with burning eyes and like no way out. And then I got really sunburned, mainly on my ankles, funnily enough, because I guess I just forgot to put them there. There's like a little spot where my water shoes didn't cover my feet where I got a bad sunburn. That was like the worst of it, but it's fine now. That's like the only real summer activity I've done, I guess. Oh, the elegant chessboard. I don't know, it's really fucking hot this summer. I'm content to generally stay indoors. Colorado, close-ish. I'm in South Texas. Here's a fun little secret for you. I have not watched JoJo. I just occasionally quote JoJo and bother my friends with it. It's always been said that the day I start watching JoJo is over, because when I get a new hyperfixation, I make it everybody's problem. Oh, Ashley! Yeah, let's team up. Leon! Everything will end. What if there was just like a really shitty, like, AI, Ashley going, Ada! Luis! Oh boy. We get to see the 144p Lewis.
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Louis. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back. Louis! Louis!
Lewis! Yeah, my parents actually went to Dallas recently, and they said it was hot there, too. Like, I'm used to hot summers, but man, last couple months have just been brutal.
I found Reese. Unfortunately, a bit too late.
Did you retrieve the sample?
No, Sadler has it.
There will be another time.
I'm white
Have
as
you had a
fuck.
chance to eliminate Leon?
Not yet.
If that's the case, then maybe we can capitalize on his little lucky streak. Take advantage of the distraction he is causing for Sadler and his followers to retrieve the sample.
If Ada recorded this on her flip phone, it would be higher quality. Too true. Oh, man. Can you imagine, like... I was thinking about this, like, I don't know, last night. I was like... Man, we could, like... This part of Separate Ways could take a while. The castle's really long, but then I remembered, like, oh, well, we don't have to do the whole castle, right? Like, just a little snippet of it, and sure enough... Oh, that is... so much shorter
Jack
than Leon's
Krauser
castle.
has been the subject of extensive study and research by the organization. His skills and personality have been tested both on and off the battlefield. If he weren't the best, he would become a liability that would jeopardize the rest of us. My conclusion? He's a great soldier. No more, no less. As long as he's well compensated, he shouldn't cause any problems for us. If he does start to get restless, I can take care of him. I've studied his combat style and can deal with that arm of his if necessary. Krauser answers directly to Wesker, and it was Wesker who decided that Krauser should be sent to spy on the cult. He also decided to send me along. I wonder if it wasn't to keep an eye on Krauser. No doubt, Krauser has already fallen to the temptation of Las Plagas and the power they represent. This could have
we
dire
saw that.
consequences for the organization. On some level, however, this may be a necessary development, as his role is to disrupt this farce of a play. That said, the stage and its players will ultimately come crashing down in the end. Bad luck for him. But he'll play the patsy in the end and take the fall for all of us. That's why I need to make sure things keep going exactly as they are.
Yeah, that sure is what happened with Krauser. Save the game?
What's the news on our friend, Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
Big
We'll
words
see
from a
soon
man
enough
with
if you
an
did.
ugly face.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just the most unsightly man.
Quite a jolly mess he's made, that Leon, but all for the better. Sadler's people have fallen into a panic. Their destruction is only a matter of time now.
Once he gets Ashley back, his job will be finished. He'll no longer be a factor.
No, I'm leaving Leon to Krauser. Hurry up and retrieve the sample.
Maybe you forgot, Wesker. I don't always play by your rules.
Oh! That cell phone strap is insane. Stop Leon's assassination. Wait. What, do we interfere with Krauser? Very funny that series villain Albert Wesker only appears in this game in these dog shit qualities cutscenes. I only played a little bit of Mercenaries after we finished the game. I just played tried a couple rounds as Leon, so I'll probably try out more of it at some point. Not necessarily. Like I was thinking, if I needed to fill time after Separate Ways, I would do that. But I'm not gonna take whole streams to try to get through it. We are on the island. Oh, here. I definitely liked it. seemed fun from what I played of it.
Welcome.
It sucked because, like, I figured out...
For a selection of
It took me a couple tries.
sales strategy.
It took me a couple tries to figure out, like, oh, you can extend the time by finding these things about the map, but, like... There was one game after that where I was like, yeah, I lasted a really long time. Like, I extended the time a couple times, and I feel like I should have done better, and then it's like, no. No, you had a worse score. And then, like, you have to survive longer. The longer you extend the timer, so... I need more money.
What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Can't help but feel like I missed what these go into.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, I'm noticing there's like... Oh. There's actually music now. Fuck. Which was not the case for a lot of the game. Oh, come on. Cannot get a handle on this guy. There we go. That was a lot of ammo. Oh, okay. Whoops. Tactical retreat. Oh, you. Let me try this bowgun. Okay. Hey, how do I get down? I was not expecting an explosion. This thing comes. It seems like it does. Like, I guess its Ada's equivalent to the Magnum, but damn. Oh, this is just a little inlet. Okay. You imbecile. You absolute buffoon. What were you thinking? There is a treasure there that I would like to grab instead of the shotgun shells, actually. Let me... Come on. Can I not pick it up from the side? I guess not. I guess there's a... Okay, I see. I see. I see. Pull them away, boys. Come on, just let me... Guess I can shoot the rifle a couple more times. Wait, no, what was I thinking? It's not gonna do anything for me. Let me shoot my shotgun 2 more times. Pick this up. Where is it? There were shotgun shells here. Oh, no, no, no. No, there weren't. I need to... That's what I meant. Do this. Okay, now I can reload my TMP. Okay. Oh, wait, I still have... Okay. Hmm. I will take 5 shotgun shells. Let me just... Okay. That works. Yo, Biohazard Point. That's the name of the game. Damn it. Oh, wrong. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. Shotgun. Man, I need Leon's handgun with the fucking, the stock. Sigh. These guys are too skinny. I can't reliably, like, land a shot on them. Do I have 1 TMP bullet left? Oh, 35, okay. So I went from 51 to 100. Velvet blue. You thought, dude. Now, which way do I want to go? I need to go whichever way gets me to that treasure. Yeah. Now we're talking, right? This way? Oh, fuck. That wasn't very nice. No cat. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I love shit like that. Like, yeah, you came back here for a treasure? Well, we're gonna reward your exploration with a bowgun. Guess this is progression path. Oh, right. Ada does show up when we're dueling with Krauser here. Am I about to get in the turret? Activation key. Blue. This is the fucking the final Somnium. This is what this is. Okay, chill. I'm just one woman. Kind of misogynistic of you, not gonna lie. Guess this isn't a bad place to hide out. Where am I trying to go? I guess I want to go up this ladder. Wait a minute, there's something glowing. Hold on. This one. Yeah, kind of an important thing. I guess I could just use this now. Need help anyway. Alright. I've had enough. Oh, Stein. That'll go in here. Yeah! Can't even... Can't blow this thing's up. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Kind of seizure-inducing, but you know. Oh! They got me. Oh, I see, okay. I guess I just get off here. Oh. Okay. Rude. I would like... Poof! That one grazed me. I would like to pick up the herb, actually. If I could. Oh my god. This is pandemonium. Give me the kick option, game. Aye. Oh, you have an axe. That could have been bad. Okay. That's way too fast. Cool it. I'm gonna go crazy with the bow gun in the last chapter. Give me so many gun bolts. Okay, I really need this. Guess whatever. I'll use the herb. Will I? And I would 10 shotgun shells is good. Do I value? What's my health like? I have health. You know what? Fuck it. Let's reload the TMP, and then we'll just say, fucking get rid of the rest of the ammo. Don't like that sound. I mean, you just step back, sir. What do you mean? Oh, God. A bit much, don't you think? Ah. That tells me there's another one. This time I'll just use it. Because... Ah! Oh, come on! You had me... Huh. Alrighty then. Oh, this is a long way back. I figured I'd be able to walk across to the thing without getting murdered. Oh, hi Rinslet. Hi Isaac. Damn. Yeah, we went a ways back. Oh, you've been here. You haven't been saying anything. Fuck. Okay. Leon's handgun. Very normal anime watch. Oh, I missed it. Leon's handgun is a really reliable option for those things. When you have like the stabilizer. Ada's handgun, not so much. What did you watch for your normal anime watch? Isn't there supposed to be another one of you guys? I thought a third one dropped down. There you go. Come on. Get in close. Come on. Come on. Get in close. Good enough. Fuck. Just wasted 3 bullets. Owned. Oh god. Oh, Higurashi? When They Cry? I want to play the, When They Cry visual novels someday. The perfect crime is the one you commit in your head. Yeah, that sounds like something Natsuno would say. One of the most famous Office bits is about the perfect crime. Dwight stealing the chandelier from Tiffany's. Get fucked. Oh. Okay, I assumed a head popper was gonna come out. Now we gotta do some fucking... I guess... Do I... Oh, maybe... Did I... Maybe I didn't go that far back. Maybe I'm... Okay. I feel like I'm redoing less than I assumed I would be. Sigh. There's more handgun ammo right there. Huh, equivalent exchange. Happy belated Barbenheimer Day to all who celebrate. Nice. I have not seen either movie yet. Generally speaking, I'd say I'm probably more interested in Oppenheimer, just because I like Nolan movies, and it seems like this one's really good. However, and like, nothing against Barbie, I was also interested in seeing Barbie, because I like Ryan Gosling. It also seemed like it could be pretty good. But, I'm hearing some people, multiple people have, come on, compared Barbie to End of Evangelion? And that makes me really interested in what happens in Barbie, because I love Evangelion. Welcome back, sis. Wait, we had a green anyway. Barbie went woke. How could she? I need to fucking get to cover, or just get in the battery, I guess. Alright. How could Barbie do this? I saw a tweet today that was like, I love living in 1983, and it was like, some like Instagram posts from moms talking about how they're not going to take their daughters to see Barbie because it's like promotes unrealistic beauty standards. Barbie went woke, so we don't have to. Do I just need to get out and run now? Hold on, where's the other battery? Go with. You can always go alone. That can be fun. See movies alone. When I saw the Kaguya-sama movie, I was alone, but felt like I was in a theater full of my closest friends, because we all had a great time. Granted, I imagine the Oppenheimer viewing experience would be much different than an anime rom-com. she becoming on my Oppenheimer till I destroy her worlds. I saw that one on Twitter earlier. I don't take credit for it. Funny though. Hell yeah, brother. There's another tweet. It was like a scene, a screenshot of Oppenheimer and Matt Damon's character, where Oppenheimer's like, "It's true. I have become the Death Destroyer of Worlds," and Matt Damon's like, "Whew, that just happened." I saw another tweet. It was like, POV in the Barbie theater. Where do I go? I can walk to? That's nice. Am I going the right way? Like, something happens in Barbie, and then the wall blows up, and it shows the theater next door. It's like... in the Oppenheimer theater, there was an actual bomb that went off, and it cuts to a screen that says the atomic bomb will return. Pretty funny. I feel like I'm just going in a circle. Maybe I'm not, though. Maybe I cleared the way. Okay. I'm losing daylight over here. Alright, this door. Oh, and dude. Oh my god, no. I cannot have this happen right now. I need to fucking... Oh my god. Okay, so hurry up. Fire these 2 shots. Okay. Fucking... There's some really bad UI in this game sometimes when something is blocking your way from interacting with another thing. That is one example. I guess I made it out. It helps that my theater, is a really nice theater. Like, one of the best ones you could go to, kind of. So, like, going there is universally a positive experience. This is what happens in separate ways, by the way. Ada just does this. That's insane. All this was happening behind the scenes. No, bro, There is a box of handgun ammo between me and this rifle ammo. Break the rifle ammo? Hmm? What else? What else? We talked about FF16. Talked about Barmenheimer. Shin Barmenheimer, actually, because Shin Kamen Rider and Pikmin 4. Someone posted a screenshot of this woman on Facebook whose name was Barbheimer. It's like a huge day for her.
Welcome.
Give me gun upgrades, dude.
Got a selection.
Bad.
What are you
Wrong.
selling?
Alright, did I miss the treasure that these go into in the, in the village. Did I miss the Stein again? Did I not get the treasure map and thereby miss picking up the Stein? So this playthrough, I get the cat size, but I don't don't have the Stein to put them in? That's insane. Oh, wait a minute. This Golden Lynx has 3 holes. I missed that. Let me see. And it is a cat's eye. No. They don't go with it. I missed the fucking Stein. That's really funny, actually. Do I have enough money? Yes. Attaché case L. Awesome. Those named gems go in the cat. Okay. But I missed the cat somehow. Yeah, Bluestone Judgment. The one time I'm not expecting it to give me the fan kick option, and it does. That is another thing I want from this game, is more consistency on, like, when you're able to use the kick. Ah, I thought I could stop him. Fuck. Oh well. Oh, come on. PMP definitely has its uses. When has that stopped you before? Just fucking kick it. Oh. Hmm. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, there's another one. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my god! I was not expecting you to use your shield as a battering ram, dude. Fuck. The shooting range prepared me for this. Oh, I'm out of handgun ammo? Fuck. I can't hit things up close with the handgun, but I sure fucking can from distance. Oh, there's a barrel. Uh-oh. Bowgun. Whop that shit. Velvet blue. Oh, there's actual treasure over here somewhere. Must be uppies. The Green Stone of Judgment. Oh, there we go. Golden Links withdrew. Alright, get away from the barrel before I start firing off the shotgun. Have a grenade. Eight of one uppies. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I was carrying these two herbs for hopes of combining them with something else, but I need health now. Where'd you come from? Someone's breathing. I don't know where it's coming from. Here, in the corner. Here. No. Up. Where? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I see. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Ay, 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 ay. Yo. New room. Big room. Snacks. Snacks juggling so many games right now. Redstone of Faith. I started Dragon Quest Monsters 2 for the Game Boy Color after I finished 16. That game is... I haven't gotten to the really fun part yet, which is after you beat 2 areas, you unlock monster breeding, which is like the meat of the game. I'm really excited to get to that. That's gonna like really get the brain worms going. Because that's the shit where it's like it's Persona-esque, right? It's like gathering up a bunch of fodder you can use for fusions, and then, and the way it works is really fun because it's like, it's based on the pedigree of the monsters and like their families, like egg groups and Pokemon. So like, if you use, you can pick like the monster group, and then, the partner of that monster determines like which one in that family it is and what abilities it gets and stuff like that. So like, this is particularly handy for the slime family, because there's like, you know, dozens of different slime types in Dragon Quest monsters, and depending on what you fuse a slime with, you can see what they all are. It's like a really fun aspect of it. But the same applies for like dragons or whatever else. I mean, there's like as many monster groups as there are like egg groups in like, at least in early Pokemon. I don't know how much egg groups have changed over the past 2 decades. And it even like, it tracks the family tree like to an extent. I don't know how far back it goes. Are we past the bulldozer segment? Damn. Now I've been saying it, and now that I'm done with 16, I also want to get back to Fire Emblem Engage and finish that finally. Really, did not expect to live in this timeline. But it's almost a guarantee now, that a Fire Emblem Engage will rate higher for me than FF16, by a couple points probably. Pretty funny turn of events. I was having a great time with Engage. I didn't really drop it for any particular reason other than, like, I panicked when I got to a point where the game was getting harder and I realized I would have to, specialize, you know, like, cut down my unit group, and I didn't know who to pick or, like, what to inherit onto them skill-wise or, you know, all that shit, so figure that out and keep playing. But, like, the story, you know, pretty generic, fair, not the best, but I love the characters. There's a lot of really good characters in that one that appeal to me, and the aesthetics are great. I love the colors and the art direction, the music's pretty good. And the gameplay's fun. Good maps, good, like, RPG building, you know, like the ways you can influence the builds on all your units based on what emblem skills they inherit is really cool. It's just fun. It's a fun game. Like, one of my go-tos is I have the Sigurd emblem on Louis. He's one of my favorite units. I think I have, at least for a while, I think I had Lyn on Alcryst? I don't remember. Oh, you know what? I had Yunaka and Lyn. Yunaka and Lyn is another, that's one I really like. Yunaka is like my fave in the game. And then, I think, I want to say I had the Sacred Stones emblem on Lapis. That one was pretty good for me. The one character with personality, I think Snack didn't play enough supports. She has maybe the most endearing personality, but I like several characters that I would say have personalities. It's not a bad cast, that's just... You cannot like the story. I strongly disagree that the cast is bad, though. There's a lot of really funny characters. Alcryst and Lapis are really good. I enjoy Louis and Boucheron. I wouldn't say they're like amazing characters, but they're fun. Ivy, the Both of the Elusia sisters, I really like them. That's like my favorite pairing from one of the countries, the nobles. I would not say it's a dull cast, though. Gold Mary is really fucking funny. She is extremely chaotic. I forget to go back for that treasure. Where is it? There it is. Nice. Treason! Yo, RGB! It's also definitely one of the better looking Switch games, which I value a lot. Oh, what's that noise? Don't you dare give me a QuickTime event with these bad graphics right now. 144p girl boss.
All for Umbrella's sake. Umbrella? Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
The Separate Ways QuickTime show sponsored by Vaseline. There we go. The Gigaboots guys say Xenoblade Definitive is smeared in Vaseline. This is the bitch in the red dress. This is actually smeared in Vaseline. That's another one.
You may be able to prolong your life.
It's
not like you can escape your inevitable death.
I want to get back to my Xenoblade 3 replay. I'm really itching to get back to that one. That one's gonna feel really good after 16. Like,
maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
A really great RPG with good progression and good exploration. Oh, that was a fast chapter, relatively. Like, we're finishing this shit tonight, boys.
Perhaps the most essential part of this mission. This story wouldn't be complete without him and
Well,
his formidable survival skills.
Kind of his story, Ada.
He has what it takes to survive against overwhelming
6 lovable guys that hang out with each other and get screen time, and they all get equal parts in the story and equal dialogue and things to do. It's incredible.
Practically a genius.
And Flip?
He has smarts and he knows how to
I'm
use
sure
them.
some of the classes flip
On top of
in
that,
battle.
his service as a government agent has toughened him up. I'll work behind the scenes to make him think he's the primary player here.
FF16 is the Clive show,
Easy.
sometimes featuring side characters.
Considering the involvement of both Sadler and Krauser, the possibility of unforeseen problems is there. But I need him in the supporting role for me to achieve my goals.
Don't do a
I'll
flip.
do whatever it takes to keep him in his place.
Guys, when I tell
All
you,
goes smoothly.
like, there has been much said about,
Of course, his
Oh,
role
it's not over.
didn't exist at all until a few months ago. Back
on.
then, my role was much simpler too. But that was before the president's daughter was abducted and Leon was dispatched alone to find her. Talk about a major script revision. I don't think I need to worry. Leon's been through worse and always comes up smelling like roses.
what does Leon say before the
His
title drop
consistent
again?
luck is part of the reason.
Like, guess they went out to lunch.
Absolute and unshakable
Or some
faith in my
quip.
vision of what's in store for him.
Oh yeah, it's bingo. Where's everybody going? Bingo? Resident Evil 4. let me tell you about the party situation in FF16, because there's been much said about, you know, whether or not there's really a party and people concerned with that. I would have been totally fine with just a character action game focused around Clive. A lot of the stupid lines are gone in the remake. That's a shame. I would have been fine with that if they just allowed... oh, they kept that one in. That's... Okay, that's great. That's really good. That shows that they know. I would have been fine if the game was purely focused around Clive in gameplay, with the caveat that I also want equal participation from other characters throughout the story. And we didn't really get either of those things because most of the characters are underdeveloped. There's not really like, it's not like any other RPG where you like there is an actual party where like maybe there's, you know, the protagonist but still a strong band of characters around. There's not that. Like everyone, the next I'm trying to figure out the best way to put this. But the second most important party character in FF16 is nowhere close to like the second best party character in any other games. Could use 3 more spunky boys, yeah. So the extent of the party system is sometimes you'll be fighting and you turn to the side. It's like, oh, Jill is beating that guy up over there. Neat. Or you can, you know, press the button with good timing to make Torgal do an attack. That's basically it. And sometimes you'll be exploring the overworld, and it's like no banter or anything going on, and it's like just Clive on screen. But then suddenly, like Jill will come up off the side on her chocobo. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot Jill was here. Like, it's not good. It's really dire. Like, they felt obligated to put in a party because people were afraid of playing a Final Fantasy without a party, but they did it really badly. Ugh. Like, there are a couple of really good side characters, but they're just that. They're side characters. They're not like... This game does not have enough good characters even to make up a full RPG party, basically, is where we're at. I can think of, like, probably 5 characters who are really solid, but even then, like, not all of them are around the whole time, so... It sure has mid. And you know what? I'm really glad that I have several out-of-context clips of Clive saying mid. Like one where he goes, "I'm not here for mid." Or another one where he yells, "Mid!" I'm really appreciative that I have those saved on my PS5. I think we'll get some good use out of those. I mean, it's not even close to Dark Souls. Like, the only Dark Souls, I would say, is that it's like dark fantasy with some Dark Souls looking castles. Gameplay is not even close, because Dark Souls is like it's depressing in Europe, yeah. But like, you have like good exploration and actual dense RPG areas in Dark Souls, which is not what you have in 16. Like, Dark Souls is a bespoke RPG and was designed around that.
Report. Time is almost up.
Like, I think...
Really? Leon doesn't die easily. That's fine. We can use him to clean up Sadler for us. We'll let them fight it out. Neither one of them will manage to come out unharmed.
Easier said than done.
Either way,
It's your job to clean up what's left of them when the fight is over. Don't forget who is running
the show. Whatever happens, we can't let either of them live to see tomorrow.
Our goal is to retrieve the sample. Take out anything that might interfere with our plans.
I know she walks away with the sample at the end. Jump scare. I know she walks away with a sample at the end, but like Wesker really does not come out of this looking like a competent villain. Like, thank God he has Ada, because he's clearly not on top of things. I think this game has like more environment variety and like interesting environments than FF16. Because everything, literally everything in FF16 is some variety of grassland, or forest, or swamp, or the big desert. There's one big desert where you spend like 20 hours, and it sure is a fucking desert. There's like no verticality, nothing worth exploring. It's depressing. You'll like go through a nook into this abandoned village and you kick the chest open and the thing pops up like, oh, 2 gil, or wow, 10 crafting items I will never ever need. Like, that is the shit that they really should have just left out, because it just feels embarrassing. Like, if your attempts at making an RPG are gonna be that shallow, then just cut the filler, cut the fluff. Like, just stick to what the game actually is. I would respect you more for it. Give me a good 30-hour action game. I dropped fucking 60 hours into FF16, and that was not... It did not feel like there was 60 hours of material in there. Oh, I'm out of TMP ammo, huh? Got plenty of rifles, though. Plenty of rifle bullets. Oh, speak of the fucking devil. Okay, well. Like, even towards the end, it's like, we're gonna go to the other continent. And the other continent is just the same shit, but slightly darker and a bit mildly intimidating. Like kind of Lord of the Rings-esque. It's like craggy, and that's it. Still, like, various shades of green, gray, and brown. Alrighty, well, let's reevaluate our approach here. Oh, more rifle ammo.
Welcome. Got a selection of what are you buying?
Oh, I can sell you this.
What are you selling?
Hold on.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all, Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? What are you buying?
I can buy that, but...
Thank you.
You have a new gun? You literally do not have any more guns for me to buy, okay. Well.
Is that
in that case, definitely no reason for me to buy the extra large attaché case.
Come back time.
I'm gonna go in the doctor's office in a couple days and do this quick breath test. See if I have the bacteria in my stomach that can cause ulcers. And I really hope that comes back positive. Because then I would have an answer, and it'd just be like, yeah, take an antibiotic and you'll be done with this shit. Oh, gun. Oh, you want more? Oh, boo. You're still not dead. That was basically a headshot. This is 16 Prey. Like, it's been mostly okay lately. Hasn't been too bad, but I have had some iffy days. The worst of it was definitely, like, weeks ago. I'm just convinced it's something along those lines. The first two notes of this song are like the fucking... like the chorus of the Final Fantasy Prelude. Good thing I bought that first aid spray. Do you remember when I had in time? Dear Steiner, I hope you have the bacteria instead of the soda blood aim. The ding. Because when you went to that menu and it was the same piano note as Persona. Dun, 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 dun. It was though. I was damn it. I mean, that would still happen today even. That's just always been a thing, regardless of any like particular damage from a hyperfixation. My brain always like does that thing with musical cues. I'm like, oh, this is thing. It was a musical cue for opening a menu. Retroactively became the only video game I'd ever played. Oh, I missed Treasure. Did I? I need to go back. Oh, nice. There we go. This and this. We're gonna jump down. Gotta go back. Oh, this is wild. We have actual music in the game now. That's what that sounds like it's gonna do. Oh no, wait a minute. Well no, okay. Okay, hold on. Round the bend here. I rest my case. Oh, hook shot. There we go. There we go. Where? Where the fuck? Fuck you. Oh, the blue eye. Ah! Oh, no turning back. Okay, hey guys. Like bowgun? These guys are like, nah, I don't like bowgun. It insists upon itself. raw. Jesus Christ, guys. Oh. Are you guys jumping down or not? You had to Who Boy after one fight? Oh, Isaac. Oh, God. Does that... I guess he doesn't. I assumed the head popper was gonna come out. Snack, do not read this. Parentheses, this does not matter at all. I'm assuming I just have to, like... There we go. Speed the devil. I was gonna say, I assume this is just one of those sections where you have to beat enough guys to, Hold on, what? Okay. Fucking chill the fuck out, guy. Stop being a misogynist. It was a single piano note, I remember. Azibra. So when Will complained about random 75 new requests like at the end of every JRPG, the thing about those requests in FF16 is you got like 8 side quests near the end before a climactic moment. You go do that for a few hours, you come back, it's like, alright, we're getting ready for the final boss, and then fucking 14 side quests happen. It's like, you couldn't have paced these throughout the game, maybe? But the thing is, the side quests you get at the end that total like 20% of the side quests in the entire game, those are good. I enjoyed the payoffs in those side quests. The problem is 80% of the side quests in that game are not good. Very, very bland. The writing is whatever. The writing is like fine sometimes, but the characters are generally really boring, so I just don't care. And the quest design is bad. It's just extremely... I was stunned at how late in the game characters would still be like, I need this thing, but it's rare and only comes up in this area. Can you go get it for me? That happens like 20 times. And it's like, it happens pretty evenly throughout the entire runtime of the game. Like, are we not past this yet? That makes one of us Zebra. I wish things could have turned out better. Perfect Crime was being the sole survivor of a gas leak. I guess we're doing this part again. Bro, the shooting range prepared me so well. I'm so good at these long-range handgun kills. Fucking... Be my human shield, guy. You're not dead. There you go. Dead now. Saw it. Yeah, I mean, no, that's the thing. Like, I really had to see it through to the end because it was a struggle sometimes. Like, there were times where I'm like, I would really like to just be done with this. Like, be doing anything else, but I can't just quit now. Like, I had to see it through. Because it wasn't doing it on its own merits. I was saying this at the beginning of stream, but I read that allegedly all the writing was done in 2016. Like, they must have decided, like, I don't know, around the time Heavensward came out, or like shortly after, that the 14 team was gonna work on 16. Like, Heavensward era. So, like, 2016, allegedly, was when the writer for Heavensward wrote all of 16. Literally all of it. And that's, like, the final version of the story that we have in the game today. Ah, God. Which would make a lot of sense, because it does not feel like this is the same team that just gave us Shadowbringers and, Endwalker, because that team didn't exist yet. I really, like... It's funny thinking back, when the first trailers happened, like when the reveal trailer was like, oh, this is gonna be an action game. Like, I was not like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna play this for, you know, on the virtue of it being an action game. I would have played whatever, you know, genre it was, but I was sold more on the fact that the 14 team was working on it. It ended up, that the action combat was the saving grace of the whole thing. Like... Oh, god damn it. I really do not want to have to redo this. Like, I was definitely not super into the dark fantasy aesthetic and like Game of Thrones shit. I wasn't really... I didn't feel like that was especially compelling, but I also assumed they'd be able to do a good job with the material. But that sort of story is not really my jam. I like Game of Thrones, but Game of Thrones is like, you know, super well written for the most part. Has really good world building and characters. The funny thing about my Game of Thrones experience is that I only watched the last like 2 seasons of Game of Thrones. And I just, like, got my brother to fill me in on the important stuff. Because I absorbed enough of it through osmosis. Just because my brother watched the show for, like, the whole run. This bowgun is very nice. I like this bowgun. Oh, and I get more bolts. Oh, I gotta go do that. I forgot. Yeah, I will trust anything Natsuko Ishikawa writes, and I will still generally trust Yoshi P on 14 related matters. But that man is very clearly not infallible. Hopefully, like, I know, like, 16 kind of, like, got universal acclaim, from mainstream media, and, like, it has the sales numbers. I'm hoping that they will see some of the negative criticisms and take them to heart if they happen to work on any more stuff in the future. Like, if they want to make, like, a 16-2 or something, sure, whatever. I don't really care, but I definitely would not buy that day one. I would have to be sold on it. But let someone else make 70. like maybe let Natsuko Ishikawa write a mainline Final Fantasy, with the caveat that it's a different dev team otherwise. The big thing to mention, guys, seem to have this, like, fixation on, like, RPGs need to be turn-based again. And I like turn-based RPGs. But, like, some of them have this hang-up on FF7 Remake. They don't think that the combat in that is good. They think it would be better if it was turn-based. And I just disagree. FF7 Remake has really fun combat. And it just would have been a different game if it were turn-based. I don't think that one needed to be. But I do agree that, that it's very contrarian and kind of just boomer. Like, I don't know. I do agree with the notion that being turn-based, yeah, calling PS3 Retro as an out. Dude, just, like, no one cares. You care more than other people. You care than the people you think, care more than the people you think you're owning on that. They do make some good points. Like, I do think that being turn-based would open up RPGs more in other areas, because, like they say, you don't have to play test a turn-based RPG system or develop it like you would with an action-based system, which is a lot more complex. There's a lot more to worry about. You have to fine-tune it more and, like, play test it and, you know, find bugs and shit. Like, it's gonna be more expensive and, like, require more dev time and whatnot. So if you just make a turn-based system, then, you know, that gives you certain advantages and you can spend money elsewhere, which I agree with. Like, 16 shows that maybe they could have, that game could have used some resources in other departments. But I also don't think RPGs need to be turn-based, because I love FF7 Remake. But a turn-based Final Fantasy probably would be a solid return to form. Like, if they want to do that for 17, that would be cool. But, like, Xenoblade's great. Like, I don't think... like, there are times when a non-turn-based system just makes a lot of sense. And the MMO light combat for Xenoblade works really well with the nature of the game design and the open world environments, and, like, you know, seamlessly going in and out of battles. Yeah, like, I don't, like, KZ, who has now left the podcast, that man, said Future Redeemed was better because they got rid of the job system, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, it was so fun to build out your classes in Xenoblade 3 and, like, have everybody on a different track and, like, acquiring different sets of skills and whatnot, and, like, get that variety. It's great. I think some people prefer, like, some real, like, Xenoblade heads prefer the 2 combat, just for, like, the I don't know, I guess, like, the party comp and the arts canceling and certain things just work differently in that, so it's a matter of preference. Man. And I know, like, Dan had not played a Xenoblade before, and he kind of shotgunned the story, seemingly, because he beat Xenoblade 3 in, like, 50 hours or some shit, which is less than half the time I spent on it. No idea about the others. But Xenoblade combat's great. Even, like, people will dog on Xenoblade 1's combat, and I just, like, I don't know. I've never, I think there are some rough edges in Xenoblade 1 that I kind of forgive and are more apparent now that there are sequels, but, like, that's still a very competent system, and it's still fun to play as all the different characters. It's kind of silly the way, like, the level system, like, the 5-level range for being able to hit enemies and agility and all that, it's kind of silly the way that works. But, like, I just think it's overall still a good system. Like, people are like, even people, like, in the Xenoblade community will be like, yeah, I understand not liking 1 because of the combat, and I'm like, what? No. Really curious to see what the next Xenoblade game looks like. if they stick with like the insane 6-person system, or oh fuck, I forgot the treasure. Or if they go back down to like 3 or 4, but kind of still in the same vein with cooldowns and canceling and stuff. Like, you would think that they would innovate on it in some way, because every Xenoblade game has innovated on the core loop. I am... Unfortunately, Snack is like the only person in the world I can, well, Snack and some other people I know, IRL, the only people I can talk to about the future of Xenoblade, because they are the only people who have finished the trilogy and beaten Future Redeemed. But I'm very, very excited for the future of the series. We're still several years out, probably, but Xenoblade 4 is like my most anticipated game. That shit is gonna be bonkers. Whatever comes next, I'm ready for it. Xenoblade and, like, the rest of FF7 Remake. Then the next 14 expansion and Persona 3 Reload. Oh, and I guess Metaphor ReFantazio. Those are, like, the games. Those are the big ones. More or less in that order. In terms of excitement. Have they done the Xenosaga Gauntlet? Have they been in the trenches like me?
Leon, you okay?
I'm a fake Xenoblade fan, though. I didn't even finish X. I need to do that before the next one. X and Gears, and then I will have played all of them. Fucking face. Also, as much as I have bagged on Xenoblade or Xenosaga Episode 2, because I think that that game just has dog shit game design, bad combat, and overall just kind of killed any hope the series had of finishing. I think Xenosaga 1 is fine. Xenosaga 3 is a good game. And overall, I just have a lot more respect for Xenosaga than I do FF16. Like, it's just... it's interesting the perspective you gain sometimes. Because, like, Xenosaga 2 was just miserable. And I got to 3, like, I was hopeful that it would, you know, alleviate my concerns and make me feel something again. I didn't get all the way there, but it was at least a valiant effort. They were not going to be able to wrap up everything cleanly for the intended scope of the project and how much they were kneecapped by the development troubles of the first 2 games. But I like Xenosaga 3. Probably even more in hindsight. I think I gave it like a 6 or something in my media thread, just because I was really bummed about the way it all ended. Knowing what I know now, I would be like, it's like an 8. They clearly learned from their mistakes in the sense that it has extremely snappy combat. Like, that is a really good turn-based combat system in Xenosaga 3. It's like lightning fast, like selecting an action and having it happen, and then going in and out of battles is really quick, whereas Xenosaga 2 has like 10-second load times when you get into a battle, and the battles themselves take like 5 fucking minutes.
Got a selection of
And there's like,
boys.
it feels like there's a lot more money in Xenosaga Episode 3, which is interesting. Because you wouldn't think that Xenosaga would have much money at that point, but it has like the best cinematics, the best environments.
Is that all? Thank you.
Has more music.
Is that...
And good music. Not that the first 2 games don't have good scores, because they do. The thing about that, though, is, like, it's all cutscene music, because Xenosaga 1 has one battle theme until the final boss. One battle theme you hear for the entire game, and no overworld music. It's all in the cutscenes. And then Xenosaga 2 has different composers doing the cutscene and battle, cutscene and field and battle music. The cutscene music in that game is great. The field music is the most rancid shit I have ever heard. It is bad. It is really bad. I have a playlist that I made on YouTube to just give Snack an example. And I called it Shinji Hosue, How Could You? Because it's the Zero Escape composer who did the field music for Xenosaga. And it's like he didn't understand the assignment, I guess. Oh, thanks for giving me an opening. It's always funny when they don't fall down. Oh, fuck. Wasn't expecting you to start running. Oh yeah, no, shut up. We didn't have to deal with the fucking, regenerators in separate ways. Oh, there's treasure? Hold on. Hold on. Separate ways. Alright, wait a minute. I can work on this. Okay. On the floor. Green eye. Did I pick up a thing to put these in? Per chance? No, but I have all three of them. So maybe over there? Guys, we're almost done with Resident Evil 4. We're in the final chapter. Counting the brainworms. Rude?
Krauser, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun when I reported you dead to Wesker. Think of all the paperwork I would have to fill out if you were to show up alive.
Here we go. Alright, Bowgun, time to carry. Wait a minute. We can't have him job to the knife this time, because there's no pillars for him to run into. Guess I can try, though.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, maybe. Wait a minute. Maybe he still will job to the knife. This is, this feels less cool than... He jobbed to the knife.
That's a large thing you have there. But I don't like it when men play rough.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to have a woman tell me I have a large thing. Also just really funny. Okay, I guess I don't get any of those pickups. Really funny that she just used the word thing. Oh, the butterfly lamp. There we go. Not like it really matters. What do I need money for anyway? The butterfly lamp is a weird one, because it's like the green eyes in Leon mode, you get like 20 of them because they all drop from the bugs. Do you have a new gun at least or something? Like any reason at all for me to spend money? What if I got access to upgrades now?
Welcome. Got a selection. What are you buying?
My guy, you have literally nothing that I can buy from you. Not a thing.
What are you selling?
So, I don't know.
Is that all?
Take this lamp.
Ah. Then come back any
Thank come.
time.
Nutsense. We're like at the end game now. I guess we have to have our own escape sequence after we yoink the sample from Leon. Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom right quick. Freescape pissing. I was thinking about this earlier. We were talking about Sakura Wars and Snacks chat last night. Oh. Ashley. It reminded me that I still want to stream not PS1, Saturn Sakura Wars 1, the original, because I have that. I have access to that.
You'll soon harbor an awesome power.
The fan translation is done. And, like, I've tried it out on my Saturn.
Ashley back, whether you like it or not.
And that looks pretty good on the upscaler.
The audacity of youth.
Like, I don't know if it's just, like, because the Saturn innately looks good, or if it's also because I have an S-video cable for it, but I'm generally happy with how that looks on the upscaler, from what I remember. It's been a couple years. That'll be a fun one. The gameplay is a lot different. It's like Soccer Wars used to be turn-based strategy, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if it's especially good, but I think the bones of the story are the same. The visual novel gameplay and the love system or whatever. No voice acting? Maybe less voice acting, I'm not sure. There's definitely some voice acting.
Move! Let's go.
The lady who was the proprietor of the theater and the new Soccer Wars was one of the girls in the original group, Sumire. Oh, we gotta stay behind and fight him. Okay. Bowgun? Ultra Instinct? Ultra Instinct Sadler? Gear 2 Sadler? What the fuck? What? God damn. Oh. No. Don't gum jet pistol me, dude. Oh. Like that. Is that his weak point? Did I need to shoot that? Okay. I do not have enough health. I guess I have a couple. Never mind. Oh, you didn't hit me. I don't know. We can get data. Okay. Yeah, he didn't react any differently when I shot the weak point. Got me. Guess I'm out of... Okay. I'm out of bowgun after this. Well... Good thing is there's no stakes here. Oh, owned. Did we beat it? Is there like an escape sequence now?
Thank you. This is going to be hard to explain at customs.
Oh no. Ada! Ada, watch out! Okay. Oh, I see. That's how she got. She won, but then she let her guard down.
Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old. You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliché that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of clichés.
Ada, stand back.
Oh, right, we have to help him out, at least a little bit. Because Ada was the one who threw Leon the rocket launcher. I don't think I actually ever used. Oh, right, we left Ashley behind. I guess we're treating this as like a pivotal plot point, even though it didn't matter. Blows up! I see. Oh, of course there are guys. Sure. I'm really glad it's finally giving me a section where I can just like kind of say fuck it and run. Is even anything? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Owned. We win. He didn't. He couldn't find the rocket launcher. He saw her drop it and like, what? Oh, where'd it go? I didn't see what platform you dropped it on. Oh, well, good thing I have this rocket launcher already.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Damn.
You do know what this is.
Ada.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
A teddy bear keychain? What the fuck is this for, Ada? What am I supposed to do with this? Separate ways. Separate ways. And that was neat and also kind of silly. And also, why do the credits still look like dog shit? It's still low res. We just finished RE4 today, separate ways. Hiroaki Kondo special thanks separate ways. Eric Bailey did the script translate. Hey, thanks you, bro. I was proud of that title. Leon said Lewis again today, separate ways. Carol Batch Irita. Fuck you, Kiji Inafune. Fucking die, Kiji Inafune. The S stands for stylish. What do you mean costumes? 5 hours. That is longer than I expect. I mean, obviously, like it took like an hour from the first stream and then like 2.5 hours last week and then 2 hours tonight or whatever, but 11 deaths. What are the costumes for Mercenaries mode or something? You can now buy a Chicago typewriter from the merchant. That's RE4. That's it. Movie browser. Nope, still dog shit. Okay. This screenshot's funny. I already put it in my media thread a couple weeks ago, but strong 9, solid 9 out of 10 game, I think. It's hard to sit, like, I would need more time to really let it sit and maybe do, like, multiple playthroughs before I really, like, understood. And also, like, it's hard to say the full impact that this game has had on games at large, because I haven't played many other games like it, but I can see why it's a classic for sure. It's a good game. Separate Ways are a pair of Loporrit twins who fucking hate each other. Hey, I like that, Naf. Also, what's up, Naf? It sounds like something they would do. They should put that in the next expansion. They're the Separate Ways twins, and their names are Leon and Ada. Let's play some Mercenaries, I suppose. It's kind of funny how RPG-like RE4 is. You upgrade your guns, you can, like, drastically change each playthrough by going through it with different guns, and you gotta get 4 stars. Fuck. That's really bad. Picadillo! Do I even have... Oh, I have a riot gun. Okay. Draw. Of the games I've played blind on stream, this is a pretty solid... Oh, God. Pretty clear number 2. Oh, uh-oh. FF10 is number 1. Love FF10. Fuck off. This would be number 2. Oh, there's Chainsaw Lady. Oh, there's another one? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck off. Let me go. Let me through. Let me through. I need more time. And I need health. Uh-oh. Really, I'm gonna find more time. Nope. Oh well. You fucked up. I love this shot of Leon at the train station. 1 star. We need to get to a good act, like... need to get a time pickup, and I need to get to a good vantage point. Where I can actually fight the guys off. Maybe start by getting some equipment. Like, the games I have played and finished blind on stream. It's this, it's FF10, FF10-2, Opuna, Donkey Kong 64, Mario Odyssey, Pokemon Snap. I think that might be it. Okay. Uh-oh. Never a good sound. Never what you want to hear. Fuck. Okay. Stop coming at me from different directions, please. Not 2 chainsaw ladies. God. Uh-oh. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. No, no, no! Oh my god. Oh. Oh, thank god. Okay. Fuck. Oof. Oof. Styled on him. Oh, okay, where did you come from? I don't believe that none of those hit. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Hold on. Fuck off. Die. Not another one. Where did that sound come from? Only 3 stars? Oh god. You have to fucking play that shit for a really long time to build up enough points to get 4 stars, I guess. It's stressful. So, I guess that's Ada. That's Krauser. It's a K. I see the letter K. Oh yeah. Ada Wong, Krauser. It's Wesker. No idea about that guy. Guess I'll keep trying, but like, man. That's tough. I guess I'm not really doing enough to get to like a really good vantage point. Is this a dead end? God damn it. Raw. Hey, that's some fucking points right there. And back up. Back up. And keep down. Have a grenade? No. Oh, okay, fuck you. This is the play, because when they're not fucking throwing axes at you and shit, this is the play. Is you just keep knocking down the ladder, or knocking down the people trying to pick the ladder back up, and nope, nope. Shotgun, shotgun, nope. I think I already have more points than I did last time. Just gotta live. Is anybody else gonna come in here? Guess we'll just hang out. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. Oh, hold on. Nice. Chainsaw. Alright. Behind us. Oh, okay. Cool. 30,000. 4 stars, baby. That one was good. My goal was just to... really to do well enough just to progress like one time. The Red Rogue Ada. ADA? An acronym? That one setup was really nice where I got the score buff and then I got enough of them in there to blow up the barrel and get the 8 kills. Oh my god. That is so much more to work with. A handgun, a TMP, and a rifle. I guess the trade-off is you don't have a shotgun, but like... Oh, is that a butterfly? Oh, different song. Is a nice outfit. Unlock a new secret with a 5-star ranking on all stages with all characters. Hey Sis, what is that? What do you unlock? It almost looks like a romper. Is this a romper? Looks like he has shorts on the bottom. Hey, watch it. Whoops, I used 2 of them. Oh, there you are. That's no good. No! Wrong button prompt, game. What am I doing on Saturdays now? I can't believe this game doesn't have a platinum. What's up with that? What if we played some Persona 3 dancing? I need to play this demo. I feel like I own Octopath 1 and I do not own Octopath 2, so I should probably just go ahead and play Octopath 1 at some point. You will sue... Did I say the next... I honestly, like I have said previously, I do want to play Shenmue on Saturdays. Like, that's like an assumed Saturday game is Shenmue, but I don't know when precisely I want to start it. I don't know if I'm ready to start it immediately. So I don't know what I'm doing next Saturday exactly. There it is. Huh? The Witness, we could always play that. Altered Beast on the Sega Genesis Classics. VR mode. Snowman Tanaka Morgana in the dancing game. We could play some Strikers. Play some Nier. Some Odin Sphere. I don't know. I was thinking about this also. I really want to play Remake again now. Like, I need to get my hard mode playthrough in before Rebirth. I don't know if I want to stream it or not, because that seems like the kind of thing where it would be like it's a game I love, so it would be fun to stream it. But knowing that it's hard mode, I don't know how some of the bosses are going to go. And so I don't know that I want to try breaking that up or like having like one session a week to play it, you know? Like, that might just be more fun to mess with on my own time. Gravity Rush. But I want to do the Shenmue Saga on Saturday. It's a big long-term Saturday block, although I don't know if I'll go one game straight into the next game, straight into the next for all three. When the stars smile at moon, I look in your eyes. Huh? This guy, okay, guys. When I tell you, whenever I see this picture for Dark Pictures Man of Medan, you know who I think this man looks like in this, like, skull, semi-transparent, like, thing? You know who I think that every time I'm like, yeah, yeses, you know? No, I think it looks like Sheldon Cooper. Sheldon Cooper with like a scar under his eye. Imagine like an M-rated, like, big budget, I guess it's Dark Pictures, not that big budget, but like an M-rated cinematic, like, character-driven, like, story-focused game where they mocap Sheldon Cooper into it, like Jim Parsons, and he plays the main character. Oh, what if? I'm also, like, now that I've played 16. I'm kind of really curious to go back and try Stranger of Paradise. Because that's like... That's an action game that has actual builds. Like, that's an action RPG. Fucking FF16, like, there's progression, but I don't know how much different it can really be on any given playthrough. Because you only have the... It's like, the progression is story-based, right? So you get a certain icon at each, like, part of the story, and then whether you use that icon or not depends on how much you like it, and you only have, like, you know, so many cooldowns to pick from. There's not that much variety. You only have the one sword. That's your weapon. It's a sword. You have the sword the whole game. It's like this Stranger of Paradise is an action game where, like, you pick your build, like, you unlock different classes. The different classes have different weapon types and stuff. And it's like all the classic Final Fantasy jobs. Like, that's what it's based on. So I'm really curious how that feels. I know people like it. Like, to an extent. It's not like a masterpiece, but I also know the DLC is, like, hilariously bad because it makes you just replay old content to grind for resources. Oh, the beta for King of Fighters 15 that I never played. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Radiohead made a thing. I guess I got that from PS Plus. That's a demo. I bought that game on Switch. Knockout City. I'm pretty sure this game is dead now. Kingdom Hearts. I need to finish Cage 2. I need to replay Nier Replicant and then play Nier Automata. Hell Let Loose. I guess I got this at some point. Tales of Arise, I think, is a very similar game to 16. Critical acclaim really impressed people when it first showed up. And they played the whole thing and it was like, oh, this kind of thins out towards the end. Kind of not that interesting. Wapo Petra Opus. Wapo Petra Opus. Sheldon Cooper G-Man. Sheldon Cooper G-Man. Mega Man 11, it's a race. Scarlet Nexus, that could be fun stream fodder. I own that game for some fucking reason. Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm not streaming that, but I do own it. I do want to play it. My brother owns this. I don't have a copy. This seemed neat because it was like one of the first free PS5 games on PS Plus, but it feels very made in Unity. It's like it's one of those first-person like narrative puzzle games. I own this. I really want to try this out in VR. I don't think I have. But there's a few VR games they gave away for free I need to take advantage of. East 9 demo. East 10 is coming out soon. I need to play Guilty Gear again. This is just me, like, narrating my game library. I don't know. Stream's probably over. Ghost of Tsushima. Hashire. Sakura Wars could be on the agenda. I don't know. Like, I mean, the original, not Sakura Wars Redux. It hasn't been long enough. Sakura Wars 1 could happen soonish. I don't know. My options are open. Rogue Galaxy. Remember when I streamed this? This was a stream. One of those PS4 capture streams I did in college. My first ever stream was really sad because it was PS4 capture. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start my Shenmue playthrough on stream, guys, and like nobody came. I was just, I didn't have the energy. Like that was, you know, I had not built up any confidence for streaming. And I was just like, I don't know. Like I'm not doing that again. Yeah, no, because that stream, I was sitting in my junior college apartment. I played story mode of Dreams, which I think Dreams ended service, which sucks because I never did anything with it. I'm pretty sure they ended service for that one like last year or something, or earlier this year. I did the story mode for Dreams, and I tried out Rogue Galaxy because I had bought it again on PS4. I also own it on PS2. But I bought it on PS4 because I was like, I remember like, you know, I thought it was cool, so I'm like, I'll have this on PS4 to play through it more conveniently. But then I started it on stream, and I'm like, I don't know that I like the feel of this one. I don't remember if there was a third game that night or not. But, yeah. I also did like a Tetris Effect stream or two. Concrete Genie, they shut down the studio that made this one. Pretty sad. I need to play Control. I sold my copy of Demon's Souls. I was never going to finish that one. I bought it at launch because there was nothing else coming out on PS5. DMC5. I also, now that I've played Final Fantasy Devil May Cry, I need to play DMC5. See how that one compares. It's probably better. I would wager a lot of money that it's probably better. Because it's allowed to be a more in-depth action game while also, like, knowing what it wants to be in all areas. People love that game. I know that much. It was like a GOTY contender. Team Sonic Racing. This game seems mid. I didn't really like the demo. The cutscenes were like super, like the character rigging and everything, just super like no money. And the gameplay felt really shallow. Like the idea that you can like run around these big open environments and like hover and stuff and fly around was neat, but it did not feel that good in practice. And I found towns that you just like could not go in any of the houses. But Star Ocean 2 Remake is coming out this year, and I'm gonna play that. That game seems really cool from what I've heard about it. I also need to try this demo. Now that I've vamped for enough time, I think I'm probably just gonna end stream here. We did enough. Finished separate ways. Played some Mercenaries. And we're done with RE4. Hey, I think I took like a week off RE4, but that was a good stream. Good stream series. That felt like a really good one to pick, and it worked out. It was very informative, very fun. It worked out like really nicely, like the session chunks. It was always like, you know, three hours like flew by, and it's like, oh yeah, okay, I guess that's a stream. It's the only week, and like the momentum carried through. It was a good stream game. So I'm excited to have built up some stream momentum again. I still would like to think about adding a third day, but because I kind of want to, you know, be able to like have like 3 progression tracks through games and have like another day where I'm streaming. But I don't know when I would fit it in because the schedule's a wee bit packed. So many Steeners nowadays. We'll see. Persona 3 has been going pretty good. The last couple streams have been very grind heavy, so kind of lower energy, but we'll get some more story soon. I do not know what I'm playing next Saturday, so I guess stay tuned for that. I'll figure something out. And thanks for the resub, Isaac. Thanks for hanging out, everybody else. Snacks is Zera. Who's that guy? Our friend at the beginning of stream. What was his name? Too much chat has happened. It's gone. But we had a new guy come through. He was nice. Rinslet, Isaac, everybody. Catch you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.